Hey guys, it's Patrick J. Hilario here, your real estate investor and real estate coach. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the difference between doing a BRRRR and doing a flip, and really exploring the pros and cons of each so that you know which strategy will best suit your life goals. Now, make sure you smash that like, comment, subscribe, and that notification button so that it does really help with the algorithm. And now, let's get right into the video. So we'll start with the BRRRR strategy. What is the BRRRR strategy? The BRRRR strategy stands for buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat. Now, this strategy is great when you're able to essentially take other people's money or even some of your own cash, put into a property, add some value, force some value, increase the value of the house, and then do a refinance so you can extract all the capital out of that deal while still having a rental at the end. Now for flipping, essentially what it is you're buying a house that is underneath market value again, but also needs some renovations. So you're gonna do those renovations, still increase the value of the property. Now instead of refinancing and keeping the property as a rental, you're essentially gonna try and sell that property for a profit and thus take that profit, pay off any money partners that you had, and then now you keep the difference. So now the pros when it comes to using the BRRRR strategy is at the end, you do come out of it with another buy and hold property, a rental, where you're gonna be able to cash flow and essentially build wealth. Another pro to this is that the renovations don't have to be as, let's say, luxurious or amazing when compared to a flip, because hey, you're just trying to get the property to become a functioning rental. And finally, another pro is essentially you get to keep the property. You don't have to necessarily use your own funds, and you can keep reusing those down payment and renovation money so that you can continually do deals and continually add to your rental portfolio. Now, when it comes to flipping, the pros is gonna be that, hey, once you sell that property, you should be getting a high enough profit that maybe you're paying yourself another 15, 20, 25K after you've paid out your money partners. Another pro to this is, again, you don't need to use your own capital, especially if you can find money partners that will give you the down payment and the renovation money. And then finally, the pro to doing some flips is at the end of the day, you take your profit and now you have cold hard cash where, hey, now you can use that cash to live your life and you don't have to have the responsibility of maintaining and taking care of a rental property. So when using the BRRRR strategy, the con here is that you really got to pay attention to interest rates before and after your refinance. And the reason for that is when you turn your BRRRR after the renovations into a full-on rental, you need to make sure that it actually makes sense as a rental at the end. So it's almost that you're analyzing the deal twice. Once when you acquire the property, does it actually make sense? Is it a good deal? Can I add value? And then a second time, when you anticipate to complete the renovation, does this deal make sense as a buy and hold? Now, when it comes to flipping, the main con here is that you're creating an income, not necessarily building wealth, which means you're on the road to getting rich, but you're not really on the road to getting wealthy unless you're putting those profits into a long-term investment. If you just do all flips and you really don't keep that money and park it into a long-term investment, you're just creating an income, which is great. We can still use that to live, but it's not gonna build that generational wealth. So if you're an aspiring real estate investor and entrepreneur and you wanna really determine, okay, this BRRRRing or flipping make more sense for my situation, I'd love for you to hit the Calendly link below and let's book a quick real estate strategy session so we can determine where are you at in your life right now in your financial situation and what strategy makes the most sense for you. All investors are at different places, so I really want to make sure that we understand where you're at so we can build you a customized real estate roadmap and determine, does BRRRRing make sense, does flipping make sense, or do both make sense in your situation? Awesome, so I hope you guys got some value out of this video in determining a couple pros and cons between BRRRRing and flipping. Now, if you like this content, make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification button, and I'll see you guys next time on the next YouTube video. Patrick J. Hilario here, your teacher who became a real estate investor and real estate coach. Take care and peace.